we in Venice? I don't think so. Not as smelly. And it looks like a Hollywood film set. But you can pretend to be. Buongiorno.
操船役のゴンドリへステイトゥデイ中継です。よろしくお願いします。チャオチThis is the Tanabata Festival celebration. It's like Mickey and Minnie and Duffy and Shelly May. It's the rain parade. Yeah. Jasmine and Aladdin. And I think that's Ariel and Eric. So we're back at the Nautilus Galley. We found it last night.
2 nights ago.
2 nights ago. But it was closed at that point. So we've come back in the daytime. And specifically, there's multiple entrances. But we wanted to go in this one.
Oh, it's the secret entrance. Where does this go?
I don't know. We're about to be swallowed by the earth.
Journey to the center of the Nautilus Galley.
Oh, it got super dark. With your sunglasses on, it is pitch black and you can't see anything. So take them off as you come down the stairway.
Once you get down here, it's not as mysterious.
But if you need to, there is a lift. There's an elevator that takes you up.
I'm gonna go with assorted snacks.
Alright, so we are at the Nautilus Galley next to a submarine. The transit boat, the steamer, goes straight through. We might take the round trip ride later. There's a fan. Oh, babe. There's also these ducks. Come hanging around. There's a teenage duck. A baby teenage duck hanging around with his mom, learning the ropes. Okay, so we have the sausage gyoza bun and assorted snacks. It's meant for it's like beer snacks. It's like nuts. The cashews are spicy, so be careful of those. But everything else should just be chips and things. Here's the gyoza bun. It's super hot. There it is. It's just a baked dumpling.
On an avocado chip.
I know,
It just looks like a green tortilla chip.
we mistakenly thought that they would actually be avocados here, but we're in Japan, so no. It's just a chip. It's a tortilla chip. So if you're vegetarian, here's some nuts and chips. It's a good option for you. And if you like beer, all the better, but we don't drink beer, so. Hot. So, sea salt ice cream monaka, which basically just means it's ice cream inside of a wafer. So if you open it up, there's the electric train. We're in Port Discovery again. We're on our way to Cape Cod area. But what's nice about this is because the ice bars melt so quickly, and because it's so hot here, it's kind of, you can't eat it fast enough before it just starts melting. But what's nice about the monaka is that it's self-contained in a little wafer. See, it looks like a little shell. So when you eat it,
Good. It's like an ice cream cone that's like fully surrounding.
But the sea salt's nice. It makes it taste even sweeter. So earlier we went to Indiana Jones.
And the Crystal Skull.
The Crystal Skull. The ride track is exactly the same as the one in Anaheim.
Decorations are different. When you walk in, when you're just on the path,
Yeah, the
there's
queue.
a gigantic
The queue is
stone
really
sculpture. There's like
And when you look down, there's like dead skeletons. Yeah.
all over the ground. And then instead of Sala giving you the intro, there's a dude named Paco.
Paco was interesting.
And then instead of the Eye of
Where's it? Eye of...
I don't know what the eye is, whatever Orientalist racist crap they make up. But
whatever that.
it's now a crystal skull eye that you're not supposed to look into that someone obviously does. And then yeah, they just have different things. Like there's one scary part where there's like in the Anaheim version, it's basically just a black wall. But in this one, they have like a breathing skull that breathes fire into your face. Well, it's not real fire, but it looks like it's fire.
Yeah. But the snakes are there. The spider area is there. The air dart blowing thing is there.
There was a poor little girl there that may have been like 4 years old, 3 years old.
Oh, so she got into the queue, and the woman was like, "Oh, you might not be tall enough." So they measured her, and when she was tall enough, all she had brothers or little friends, and they were like, "Yay, you're tall enough!" And they were super excited. And then she got on the ride. When she got off the ride, when it was over, she was
like
crying in her seat, like completely like she's screaming like, "It was scary! It's scary!"
But it was scary.
It was
If you're an
scary,
adult,
yeah.
it's scary.
So for a little kid who might have been 5 years old,
4 minutes.
4 or 5 years old, she was terrified. It's like, well, just because you're tall enough doesn't mean that this is the ride. For a young kid, it was, I would say,
She was traumatized.
yeah,
for
even
sure.
if your kid super likes scary things, this ride is even scarier than the one in Anaheim. So
Yeah.
just be aware, like, don't take your young kids there. It's not good.
She's
But
traumatized for
even for
life.
the adults, it's kind of scary.
Pretty scary.
Okay.
Alright. So I've been avoiding popcorn the entire time I've been here, and Debbie's tried about 3 or 4 varieties of popcorn. And I'm gonna try this strawberry popcorn to see if it's any good.
How is it? It's good? Yeah? Good? Are you thinking?
The taste is good. The texture is kind of weird. It's a little crunchy.
It's coated in this strawberry
It's
flavoring.
basically, you know how like caramel popcorn tastes a little crunchy?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. But instead of caramel, it's strawberry.
Yeah, it's a coating. It's not necessarily inside the
No.
popcorn. Okay, we are inside restaurant Sakura, which is in the American Harbor area.
Yeah.
And
In
it's,
fact, behind you, they have destinations.
yeah, and it's kind of like a turn of the century Victorian seaport, like warehousey restaurant. And we got the special Tanabata set menu, which has a lot of different things. Not a lot of vegetarian options, although the special set has some vegetable things that Alan's gonna eat. And
The park in general doesn't have a lot of vegetarian options.
yeah, vegetarians it's harder for people
You basically
to
have to
find
go to
the grocery store and pick up your own stuff.
That thing, the one place that serves cheap pizza.
Oh, there's one, the Zambetti
Like
brothers. Yeah. They have the one cheese pizza. Well, unless you go to the Ristorante Canaletti, I think that one has.
Oh, that one has
But it's a sit-down place, and you have to have a reservation. It's complicated, and it's much more expensive. Here, you kind of just waited for 5-10 minutes outside, and you walk in. You don't need reservations. It's Japanese food,
They
but
tell you that it's a 20-minute wait, but it was like a 5-minute wait.
yeah, it was 5 minutes. So we're both really hot. I think it's really interesting, this whole setup. It's pretty. It's cool.
Generally speaking, around here, it feels like they either have no air conditioning or when they turn it on, it's very light. It's
Yeah,
not that
it's
kind of,
strange.
It's not that kind of Hong Kong or Texas experience where you just walk in and it's just like a blast of cold.
Yeah, it's not like that at all.
It's like kind of like, oh, it's a little bit cooler in here. Except when we go to our hotel room because we haven't chilled.
Yeah.
So we go in our hotel room like, oh.
But it is nice to be outside. I will say it's cooler than it is outside. We're gonna have a quick bite. Most of the meals here, I feel like, are not a lot of food. It's very snacky. I feel like you can eat it and be full for about an hour.
Yeah.
Because the more you walk and the more you sweat, and the more energy you use, you can easily snack in another hour, right? I feel like that's kind of what the park is.
Cuisine that's not American is not really designed to bust your belly. It's
Yeah.
designed to just fill you.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of the food we grew up with, it's like there's a lot of American food that's built around challenges.
Yeah.
Like, you know that steak in Texas that's like, can you eat this steak? And they have all
Yeah.
these ice cream challenges like at Fenton's. And it's like,
Yeah, no, it's
this
not
much
like
ice
that
cream?
here. So
Or like, can I order a large soda? Sure, here's the jumbo soda, right? It's like,
Yeah.
there's a lot of American stuff where it's not really about filling you, it's about filling you over or challenging you to eat, see how much you can eat.
yeah, so we'll see how the food is. I'm excited. I'm just excited to take a break from the heat.